programs often focus on language often crucial. Um, Active because as I see there are so many and they cater to so many different needs. There's music, there's dance, exercise, art, goes on and on. So all you do is just do it. Pick something you like and sign up for it. I've never been
Since COVID started, things were the online stimulus. Well, maybe
My name is the Alzheimer name. All of our sponsors, our telephone. Really thank you. On behalf of the enjoy all the programming.
Everyone, would you please put your hands together and give a warm welcome to our host, Lane the Auctionista.
Yeah! How's it going out there? And how about everybody here in the Lane cam? How you doing over there? All right! Come on, let's get some energy in the room. No, I know we haven't been together for a while. Let's just show the love right now. All right, all right. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Unforgettable evening in support of the Alzheimer Society, graciously sponsored by IG Private Wealth Management. Thank you, Jeff Green, for your welcoming words. You know, for me, when I think about the greatest gift that we can give each other as human beings, it's the gift of our time and our resources. So, and that's what we're going to do tonight, give our time, and we're going to give our resources too. All right, we're back, kids. Holy moly, we are back in person, and I cannot tell you how great it feels to be together again. It's been a hot minute, right? It's been a hot minute for sure. My name is Lane the Auctionista, and I am absolutely thrilled to be your show host and fundraiser for tonight. Tonight, we are doing something very special. We're in person, and we are virtual. And I want everybody in this room, yes, I want you to turn around to the camera at the back of the room and give our online friends and supporters a wave. That's it. That's how we come together in a big way. And of course, we'd like to send a big, massive hello to Damon Murchison, Jeff and Carolyn Carney, and the IG virtual tables, and over 100 key supporters online with us tonight. Yeah! We've got a big family of people tonight. And I don't know about you, but I am going to be using this lame can situation over here. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. And to my friends online, welcome. Even though I can't see you, well, maybe I can see you right deep down inside there, I know you're with us. And so we deeply appreciate your support tonight. And speaking of support, let's take a moment and focus on why we're here tonight. As much as tonight is about having fun and enjoying social time, tonight is the most important night of the calendar year for the Alzheimer Society. Tonight, my friends, oh yeah, we've got a lofty goal. We're not fooling around tonight. We have a lofty goal of raising $150,000 in charitable donations. That's right. And I'm telling you something, here's what I know inside my heart of hearts. I know that with everyone's support, we will absolutely do it. What do you say, right? Okay, 6 of you are on board. Let's try that again. And I know that with everyone's support tonight, we will absolutely do it. Yes, that's right. That is absolutely right. Over the last year, Alzheimer's Society has reached more clients than ever. They have introduced new programs and services and adapted to the needs of caregivers and people living with dementia. Alzheimer's Society staff has made it their first and foremost priority to respond to the circumstances of clients and the community, working side by side with community and health system partners. I mean, I am ready. Believe me, I am so ready to make tonight a record-breaking night for Alzheimer's Society. And are you ready to make tonight a record-breaking night? Hang on, repeat. Are you ready to make tonight a record-breaking night? Yes! Oh, there we go. Of course you are. And I gotta say, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, kids, I am feeling flawlessly fantastic tonight. You know, it's been a while since I've been in front of people, and it's just feeling really, really good. And I'm looking down at all of these smiling faces, and I'm feeling so much right now. I truly promise, we will bring you all the feels this evening. Together, we will raise crucial funds for Alzheimer's Society. Tonight, I'm telling you, we're gonna laugh. Yeah, and we may even cry when we hear from courageous folks who will share their stories. And I know without a doubt, there will be collective cheering and overwhelming emotions when we achieve our goal. So settle in and stay with us. You do not want to miss a single moment of the show. Scott Russell, CEO, Alzheimer's Society, provided our land acknowledgement a little bit earlier in the evening. Thank you, Scott, for that. And to everyone online, we invite you to take a moment to recognize and acknowledge the land in which you occupy, wherever you may be tuning in from. So guess what, kids? Guess what? Say, guess what, Lane? What, Lane? You haven't been to a gala for a while, right? In person? You can yeah, we're going to get into this. We have rock star entertainment for you tonight, kids. We certainly do. Serena Ryder and Sean Jones and the Righteous Echo are backstage right now finishing up their dinner, and they're munching on some green M&Ms and warming up their vocal cords for us. They are going to give incredible performances. We are so grateful to have these kind and such talented souls with us this evening. Live performances are coming up a little bit later in the show. And speaking of kind, let's take a moment to thank and celebrate our generous sponsors. Your support sparks inspiration among us all, and you lead the charge in ensuring that this event is on the map and recognized as a critical fundraising occasion for Alzheimer's Society. So right now, we're going to do what we used to do when we used to gather together, and that's clap. Do you remember how to do that? Okay, yeah, they're getting it. Everybody's starting to warm up. All right, let's give some big love to our sponsors. Our title sponsor, IG Private Wealth Management, right? And our entertainment sponsor tonight, Whitehorse Liquidity Partners. Yeah. Thank you to our program sponsor, RBC. And thank you to CIBC for sponsoring Farm and Food Care Ontario. And how about our cocktail sponsor, TD? Thank you to them too. And of course, our Fund a Need sponsor tonight is BMO. Thank you, BMO. And thank you to IntegraCare for their excellence in healthcare. Oh, there are some fun people back. Oh yeah, yes. And Toronto Memory Program for their innovation in dementia care. All right. So right now I'm going to circle back to fundraising. And those of you who know me as the auctionista, and you know how much I love fundraising and how much I love moving the dial on philanthropy. And I think everyone who is with us this evening feels exactly the same way, right? So tonight, we are using super cool fundraising technology to ensure the best possible fundraising result. You all have a cell phone, yeah? Not a single person said yeah. Let me try this again. You all have a cell phone, right? Yes, 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 yes. So to my online friends and to everybody here, we are going to take a moment to ensure that you are all registered and ready to give when I call upon you to make your financial support this evening, all right? So for my guests in the house, I need you to grab your cell phones and scan the QR code on the back page of your program. This will take you directly to the fundraising webpage. And for my online guests out there, you can do the same. You should be seeing a QR code on your screens right now. Now, some of you may have never scanned a QR code before, so I'm going to teach you. You're going to open up your camera and focus it on the black and white square, either on the back of your program or the QR code on screen. Follow the instructions on your phone to complete the action, or you may be automatically redirected to the website. Once you reach the website, kids, you got to make sure you pop in the requested information. So, you know, your name, maybe phone number, but most importantly, it's that credit card number tonight. That's what's going to be doing all the heavy lifting for us tonight. So make sure you get your credit card noted and listed in there, and then, my friends, you are going to be ready to bid and to donate. Earlier, you heard me say that our goal is to raise $150,000 in donations for the Fund a Need. Let's take a moment and chat about how your charitable donation will make an impact. A $100 gift tonight directed to the music program will provide one person with a music player, which will be set up with all their favorite music. Imagine that. Imagine how special that could be. When it comes to social and recreational programs, a $250 gift makes health and wellness activities possible by giving the gift of social recreation, like date night, which is a fantastic social opportunity. A $500 gift is going to be invested in research and will go towards finding a cause and a cure. And what about the Caregiver Project? $750 provides one caregiver with a grant to help them manage their care needs. Or why don't you give a $1,000 gift tonight that will be directed to the area of greatest need? Now, I am going to set a challenge to everyone tonight. I am going to be looking for my $25,000 donors tonight. I'm telling you, we haven't been together in a while, and I know you've been saving up for this moment. But here's the most important thing, my friends. Every gift is needed, and every gift is so crucial. All right, now it is my pleasure to welcome Damon Murchison, President and Chief Executive Officer of IG Private Wealth Management. For more than 90 years, IG has been providing financial advice and innovative solutions to millions of Canadians, drawing on their deep financial planning expertise and capabilities. Damon is proud of IG's commitment to helping Canadians achieve financial well-being. He is equally, and I know this, he is equally proud of the culture at IG. Together, IG employees and financial advisors from coast to coast contribute millions of dollars and thousands of volunteer hours to communities each year through the IG Empower Your Tomorrow program. This helps Canadians own their financial future. IG has been a long-time supporter of Alzheimer's societies across Canada, and of course, is most notably the lead sponsor for the IG Walk for Alzheimer's. IG is dedicated to supporting those living with Alzheimer's and helping us find a cure. Please welcome Damon Murchison.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Damon Murchison, CEO of IG Walk. We're all here to support and recognize the incredible work of Alzheimer's Society. We matter more than ever before. It matters to you, it matters to me, it matters to IG Walk employees and advisors. Automatically, those with Alzheimer's, dementia, living is how we someone with dementia. Many of you may know, CEO just coming for a year or almost. He's not only our he was a mentor, he's inspiration. All the roles he's so proud of he's becoming a good leader. Because he was influenced a little bit later in this program. We almost knows what's with it, all their families, caregivers. Potential impact. Some of them have been manage their life and then diagnosis. They can even stay not only on their family, caregivers. We will improve today, not just our friends. Focus on those who want to including those who dementia. We also want to society to provide who needs it. We also workshop. These workshops provide real quality of life. Delivering financial how we could do it is part of the fabric of our community. Some of you may know we're the National Wealth Management. I'm so proud that 2018 $1 million. It's not just about raising the thousands of one of our clients, there and also impressed how quickly he was able to put it virtual. And I know the virtual like your presence with it, your financial how they have worked other programs during more than ever. Most importantly, we to those on the 47 together we will continue a listen back and those who find the information their family.
Thank you, Damon. Thank you, Damon. And thank you, IG Private Wealth Management, for your support this evening. Boy, you are good eggs. Boy, you are good eggs. Yeah, good eggs. And was that Scott Russell in that yoga position? Wow, Scott, I didn't know you were so flexible. Fantastic. All right, folks, I hope you are all enjoying your dinner and the lovely company at your table. And to our online friends out there, how you all doing? I hope you're doing well out there. Yeah, give them some love for sure. You know, we've also got some pretty sweet online auction prizes for you to bid on, so make sure you all check those out too. And perhaps our friends at home are maybe bidding on those online auction items in their boxers, or maybe they're dining in their PJs. Either way, it doesn't matter. You know what? You do you, and we love you, right? Absolutely. Absolutely. And you know what? Everybody looks so great here tonight. So dressed up, so ready for this. Of course, the online auction prizes will close tomorrow, which is November the 11th at 12 noon. So keep your eyes on your your prize. Your prizes. All right. Folks, you know him well. He is kind, he is caring, and he is deeply, deeply committed to the needs of caregivers and people living with dementia. Over the years, you know, Scott and I have shared, wow, too many magical moments to recall, both on stage and off stage at this gala. Scott has a fierce passion, and I admire him so, so very much. Please welcome Scott Russell, CEO of Alzheimer Society of Toronto.
I was just reflecting on 2019, which was in this room. That was 2 years ago. And I was thinking about this Fund a Need segment as I sort of pulled up the script like we often do on the screen and start from there. It's not a blank page. It's not quite as intimidating. And I have to hit a few points before I get to the introduction of Jeff, which is an incredible video. I have to offer you a bit of a reflection on what our year has been, let you know what we're doing, and try and clarify for you in terms of our organization what we need. What's this Fund a Need about? And I think if you've seen dementia up close, and many of you may reflect on your own personal journey, you'll understand the need for the services. You'll understand the need for the support. You'll understand the need for the things that we do to help families navigate this journey. Many folks, after they come away from an event like this, mention that they wish they had known about us, and that's an important part of what we need to do, and that's get the word out. Address both the awareness of our services and also stigma as well to come forward and get some services. So each year we talk about specific ways we can help. 2019, we talked about date night. 4 people jumped up, funded it 2 times over what we needed. You may have been in the room. George C. Hunt Foundation jumped up, funded the whole thing on the first bid. Allison Grant Burton, and I hope our trustees and Allison Grant are joining us at home tonight. They jumped up as well, matched that, and then everyone in the room matched the donation. And that's the power of what happens when we come together. And that's what the power of this moment and this need. And so what do we need? Since 2019, the world shut down. Successive waves of pandemic. You know the story. During it all, we've moved online with virtually all of our programs. I've often said to people, we were the original virtual service provider. What you may not know is we've actually provided much of our connection and counseling to busy caregivers over the phone for many years. We've collaborated across the province to deliver services and supports to families locked in without respite. We've participated in the vaccine rollout here in Toronto. and our community partnership manager has played a significant role supporting our Ontario Health Team partners, the city and public health. In partnership with Scarborough Centre for Healthy Communities, Jeannie and Michelle, I hope you're here somewhere tonight. We've had our day program open for people with young onset to be able to access those services and support. I'm proud to report to you that over the last year, last 18 months, we tend to be rounding up these days to 2 years, it feels like. I'm proud to report that our team has responded to every challenge. We are serving more people now than we were pre-pandemic. And we've pulled through because of you. The one thing we haven't been able to do over the last 18 months very well is bring people together like this and have that magic happen. Have that fundraising magic happen that really animates our program. And so here tonight, at home, our new friends who have been with us for 40 years. It's our 40th anniversary in a couple of days. Your continued support is crucial. So thank you for your gifts over the last 18 months. In fact, many have increased their support over prior years. So bringing it back to the fundamental need. What do we need? We need you, our longest and dearest friends here and at home, to continue to invest in the work that we do. Just last week, we met with the Carswell Family Foundation. Alan, I hope you're watching from home. It's actually kind of cool that I've been getting texts from people who are watching this. Alan, I hope you're watching it. With big thank you to you. They've tripled their annual support this year to help see us through the end of the pandemic. Part of that will be matched by a gift from the George C. Hunt Foundation, which increased their support last year during the pandemic. It's that magic of people getting together and helping support the work that we do. So when we get together like we did in 2019, like we did last week, that magic can happen. Your gift tonight, Lane has already said it, whatever the size, will make a difference. Your support will see us out of the other side of this pandemic. So look around at your table. One donation matched by another. We'll build those connections and we can be unstoppable together. Not even a global pandemic can stop us. In the video, you're about to see why the friends and advocates we have, people adding their voices to the cause, are so important. I'm pleased to introduce this video message. I met Jeff in 2018 when he shared his story from our Gala stage there of his experience. So this is a very personal battle for him. Jeff is the retired president and CEO of IG Wealth Management. Jeff was instrumental in IG partnering with the Alzheimer Society to create the National IG Walk for Alzheimer's, and since then, the walk has grown to be one of Canada's top 10 peer-to-peer fundraising initiatives. He is a business icon, a family man, and most importantly, a huge advocate and supporter in our goal of finding a cure for Alzheimer's and supporting those living with dementia.
Hi, I'm former president and CEO of IG Wealth. I'm a passionate advocate for the Alzheimer's Society. It's my honor to share my story tonight with all of you. I spoke at in 2018, and since then, I've been diagnosed with early onset Alzheimer's. Like many of you, I've been touched by having family and friends with Alzheimer's. I want to take a moment to share my story with you and where my family and I are today. I'm an optimist, so it's I probably wrong in my own way. And then, you start really understanding that can happen. And you kind of in shock, so then it gets a little scary. my family. We have children and other things too, and so it gets even more scary. I think really, something was wrong.
I have a feeling we expected a little. You knew that we were hoping not. Like that travel and lockdown was really busy with work and that could for some of them. They felt the each of them even it ended up being a lesson that we told them there was space for each of them to process it. And they each had their own reaction. In the end, even though that initial time, they were really supportive and understanding the whole friendship, knowing that we were going to navigate it as a family, gave us the reassurance, and we told them we were open, if any questions, so it was a really, we placed an open dialogue to talk to us anytime.
To others, and I thought somehow it was going to end, and so I went and I tell my own story, and I go, so give me my freedom. And I got to be at night with a lot of friends, 30, 40 years of friends, so it was nice to I have no doubt, like I think 5 and 10 years that they will be here. I worked so hard and probably a lot of time. Cameron was long back in Boston, working on, so I wanted to get back to the rest of the family. But I bringing a lot of good stuff. I want to feel with this beautiful woman, and I feel every day is good. That's all. Thank you for taking the time to join us tonight and being generous, not only with your time, but your support. Please let go.
Just watching that video, and listening to Jeff's words and what's important to him right now. You saw him dancing with Carolyn, and I want to be with this special woman, my life partner. I want to spend time with my family. And Jeff and Carolyn, I know that you're online with us tonight from Boston. And I want to thank you, Jeff, for sharing because, sharing is caring, they say, right? And you will help someone else by sharing your story. So thank you so much, Jeff and Carolyn. All right. So, as we started to plan this event, we reflected on all the powerful family stories that have been shared over the years at this gala. So many profound and tender moments, so many tears, yet so much hope. I truly believe that our experiences connect us as human beings. And by sharing our fears and our triumphs, by sharing our dreams and our traumas, we know that we are not alone. And on this night, as we gather in person after 20 very long months, I can't help but think of all the folks that have felt isolated. Long before social isolation became a part of our daily vocabulary, those facing dementia were already far too familiar with the term. And the Alzheimer's Society is a lifeline for people living with dementia to get support, connect with others, and learn. Something that is incredibly vital in their journey to live the best life possible. The Alzheimer Society team quickly adapted in 2020 and continued to connect with clients and families through phone calls, on Zoom, and quickly transitioned in-person programs like Minds in Motion and support groups to virtual offerings to ensure that no one ever felt alone. And my friends, this is why we are here and why we need your support tonight. Many of you may know our next guest. Catherine's mother, Patricia, was diagnosed with young onset Alzheimer's about 13 years ago, and since then, Catherine has played a very large role in caregiving to her mom, who is still living with the disease today. Catherine was a founding member of Memory Ball, an annual fundraising event right here in Toronto comprised of 100% volunteers. And it has raised, are you ready for this? Let this sink in for a moment. It has raised over $500,000 since 2012. That's a lot. Catherine has used music as a tool to cope with the helplessness of watching a loved one slip away, and she is so grateful to the Alzheimer Society for the support she and her family have received navigating this journey. Catherine, please make your way up to the stage, and I want you all to give a massive and warm and loving welcome to Catherine Fuderick.
Can you hear me? I'm assuming yes. Okay. Yes, my name is Catherine. Thank you so much. It is a great honor to not only be part of this amazing community, but to have been asked to stand here today and speak to all of you. They say that to care for those who once cared for us is one of the highest honors, and I'm sure that we all agree. And I'm sure we all understand how difficult it can be to lose a loved one, especially when we care for them in the final stages of life. But not many people understand what it's like to lose someone to Alzheimer's, a painful process that is so gradual, hopeless, unpredictable, and inevitable. I know that many here this evening have lived, or like me, are currently living this experience. And tonight, I'd like to talk briefly about my family's ongoing struggle to navigate care for my mother. Sorry, I'm catching my breath, I'm a little bit nervous. So although the story that I'm sharing is, of course, a sad one, it is also a story of hope and connection. And like it's been touched on many times already, to be around people is something that you just can't replicate virtually in the world that we've been living in with the pandemic. So my mother was in her mid-50s when she first began to show signs of cognitive impairment. And it was 1.5 years later when she was finally diagnosed with young onset Alzheimer's. At the time, I was only 20, and in what many refer to as the prime of life. Instead of taking off into independence as young adults, the world came crashing down around our family, primarily myself and my brothers, who are similar age to me. Day by day, my mother's illness tightened its grip on our lives, and I personally became really isolated from my friends who had fortunately not experienced personal loss and had no idea how to relate to what I was going through at what felt like a very young age, at what is a really young age for that to happen. And my friends understandably had their own lives to lead. So we were left alone to navigate through the emotional turmoil of dealing with a situation and disease that we didn't understand, scrambling to ensure our mother's safety and keeping her affairs in order, and also keeping up with the changes and accommodations in our own lives, because if you are familiar with the disease, you know that it's very difficult for the person living with it to advocate for themselves, to go to appointments on their own. It's pretty much a team has to collect around them for anything to happen. So this all began 13 years ago, and I feel like I both have lived a lifetime of experienced caregiving, but also I'm still unusually young to be caring for my mother now at 33. I've learned so much over this time, and like all of us who share the misfortune of experiencing the heaviness of grief, understand It's never gone, it's never accepted, and its weight just shifts and changes. Alzheimer's disease is also known as the long goodbye because piece by piece, day by day, week by week, month by month, and year by year, and maybe decade by decade for our family, you lose someone that you love. You love them, you get to know them, and then you lose them again. And it began with my mother misplacing things, forgetting plans that she had committed to. My brothers and I would come home from college or university and she would forget that there was a family event happening. Then she forgot how to write my name on my graduation card. She lost her independence and could no longer find her way around our neighborhood, and we had to make the house more secure. Then she forgot how to use the phone, how to dress herself. She forgot myself and my brother's names and who we are. She forgot how to speak and finally how to walk. And we live with it, and we accommodate everything, and we learn to kind of roll with the punches and accept it. But a few weeks ago, my mom had a fall, and she chipped her front of her front teeth. And this moment hit me in a way that I wouldn't have even expected after living with this reality for so long. Countless times before, exhausted by the cycle of loss, this time felt like too much. Her familiar face and her smile had changed, and I couldn't take having to grieve another tiny piece of her. It just felt like it crossed some kind of a line for me, and just looking at her was a reminder of everything that was happening and everything that was still to come, and every small change that you try so hard to be okay with, and you're not okay with it. And it's moments like this for caregivers in particular, when it feels like the heartache is truly just never ending. Like many times before, as a family, we leaned on resources and our network. We sought out a dentist who was willing to assist in fixing her tooth, which sadly was actually kind of difficult with someone in her stage of the disease. My brothers and I, as well as the rest of my mother's family, are really involved in her care. But we all know that there's more of her to lose, more moments like this, and more grief and heartbreak to come. And we learned early on that in these moments that feel like they could crush you, they're only bearable because you're not alone. And not only do we have our family, but we have an incredible organization like the Alzheimer's Society, who's like another family that have supported at every single level. And like I said, it's been 13 years, so we still need help. It's truly just never ending. And they help at every stage without question, without judgment, and without hesitation. And I'm serious that when I say without you and everyone at the society, that this experience would have probably ruined my life. It's connected me with people, it's connected our family with people that you can connect with through your shared experiences. And for those of you who know this disease, you know that there's nothing more valuable than being able to connect with someone who just gets it. So nobody can do this alone. Each of us here has been touched by this terrible disease, whether directly or by witnessing and sharing in someone else's pain. And by coming together as an organization this evening, we share the grief, we share the pain, we share an incredible solace, and above all, we show our support through fundraising, through the programs that are offered. These are, like, without any exaggeration, life-changing. In the Fund a Need page I was looking at tonight, there's something now that's the something to support a caregiver. And I think moments like, I remember throughout the years the smallest things, like a flight attendant who was really nice, a bank teller, like anything that can make 1 hour of a day easier is going to change someone's actual life. So please, yes, definitely consider that because your money is making an immediate impact here. And so this is why I say that although my story is a sad one, it's also one of hope and connection because I don't know what I would do without the connections I've made through the society, and I'm so grateful for that. So that's leading me into that music has also always been a way that I coped with everything. And I'm going to be sharing a song that was written with a friend of mine named Andrew Pollock, and it's called Astronauts. And this song is a more abstract perspective of the disconnect between caregivers and the person who's living with dementia, and how far apart and misunderstood we can often feel on both sides. And unfortunately, for people like my mom, we have no idea, we'll never probably know where she is, but I believe somewhere in there, she's somewhat aware of what's going on, and we're maybe still trying to communicate. So this song is called Astronauts. And we'll just, oh, my microphone's there, okay. Great. Miss Stephen will be accompanying me on the guitar. The view from here is perfect. You'd love the end the sky. Baby, Earth is beautiful when you're up around this high. I call out to your planet, but you haven't answered back. I'm searching for your footprints, but they just turned to black. Ooh, the astronauts are coming. I know they'll be here soon. Ooh, to find the dusty ruins of my city on the moon. Heaven help me, heaven help me, heaven help me find you now. I listen to my radio on nights alone and cold. I'm searching for a sign of life with no one else to hold. Your spaceship tried to hail me, but mostly you just stared. Said your Hail Marys were static in the air. Ooh, the astronauts are coming. I know they'll be here soon. Ooh, to find the dusty ruins of my city on the moon. Heaven help me, heaven help me, heaven help me find you now. I like to dream I'm flying in a starry trance, but here inside my spacesuit, astronauts can't dance. Ooh, the astronauts are coming. Ooh, the astronauts are coming. Ooh, the astronauts are coming. I know they'll be here soon. The view from here is perfect. You'd love the endless sky. Baby, Earth is beautiful when we're up around this high. Thank you.
All right. Well, Kath. Oh. Where are you, Kath? I think the last time we saw each other was in person in, I don't know, 2018 maybe, I can't remember, but thank you so much for being here. Thank you for sharing, and thank you for your beautiful voice. You know, there was something you said, Kath, that really struck me. And it was a very simple sentence. You appealed to our friends here, and you said, your donations, your gifts will make someone's life easier. Simple, isn't it? But it's a big thing. It's a really big thing. Folks, we have arrived what I believe is the most important moment of tonight. This is the moment that I am going to call upon everyone here in this room and everyone online to come together to do what you do best, and that is to give your support to Alzheimer's Society. You know, I know this group of people very well, and there may be new faces here tonight, and I'm so thankful for that. But here is one thing I absolutely know, that there is tremendous commitment in this room, and there also is tremendous capacity here. And I know that with every single person on board and all of our friends online, I know in my heart, I feel it, and I know it, Scott, we're going to raise $150,000 in donations in the next 10 minutes. I'm not kidding you, I feel it. In fact, Scott mentioned this a little bit earlier on in the show. The last time we were here in person, my goodness, we raised, what did we raise? Over $300,000. 360, 359, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Why don't we make that our stretch goal tonight? Why don't we do that? Why can't we do that? I made a promise to Scott, and I made a promise to the Alzheimer's Society that I, tonight, am going to do everything that I possibly can to inspire you to make a gift. And maybe make a gift that you weren't even expecting to make tonight, or a larger gift. But to make a gift, because tonight is the most important evening of the Alzheimer's Society calendar year. It absolutely is. And without further ado, we are going to move forward, and we are going to do this. And nothing would give me more joy and make me more proud to be a part of this moment tonight. All right. Of course, we've talked about this. Tonight we're going to use that super cool fundraising technology. And to my folks at home, I need you now to pull those phones out. And it's going to be very, very easy. You heard Kath and you heard Jeff. Tonight, my friends, our job is super easy. All you have to do is press the donate button. That's all you've got to do. So I need you to go on that fundraising platform right now. I know that you're in there, and I need you to either select a preset donation amount or select a custom donation amount of your choice. Because every time somebody makes a gift, kids, oh yeah, I'm going to be cheering you on. You're going to be cheering each other on, and we are going to watch that fundraising totalizer rise in real time. And if some of you, are some of you out of juice on your phones right now, by the way? Are you all charged up and ready to go? Because don't worry, we've got you covered. We actually have volunteers, show your hands. We have 4 or 5 volunteers. They are also dressed in black so you can't see them. But we want you to see them because they are holding authentic parchment paper scrolls and feather quills made in 1876. So if you want to make a paper donation, you can do that. We're okay. We are okay. So maybe you do want to make it on paper, but if you do, put your hand up in the air. I am telling you now, I am ready. Are you all ready to do this? 6 people. 6 people. No, not 6 people. 180 people right here. Are you ready to do this? Yes, we are. And all my friends online, you know what? I may not be able to see you, but I'm telling you right now, I can feel you. I know that you're there. I know that you are poised and ready to go. And is everyone locked and loaded and ready to make a donation? Because we are going to be, we're already at $32,670. KPMG, you made a donation of $2,500. I want to see the first Hey, are you okay? Are you mesmerized by me? You're all watching me. You should be all on your phones right now. Let's get those donations rumbling. I have $1,000 from Adrian. Thank you. And Catherine Bocas, $150. Folks, where's the energy? Let's start clapping. Come on. We're at $43,106. Let's keep it going. I have a $500 gift from Michael Kuski, and I have a $2,000 anonymous gift. Look at your table mates right now, my friends. Look at your table mates and say, I am challenging you. I am challenging every single table, every single person at your table to make a donation tonight. And you know what? It doesn't matter whether it's $20. Jeff and Carolyn Carney are $15,000. Jeff and Carolyn, we are at $50,000 right now out of $150,000. Les Dakins, thank you so much. Les gave a $5,486 gift. What a weird and wonderful number that is. I have no idea. You know what? That's okay. I'm good with that. Mike Goss is in at $100. Andrew Farncombe, $800 gift. Folks, we're sitting at $51,000. I can tell you haven't been out for a while because we need some energy going. Come on. Let's do this. This is why we're here tonight, my friends. You know what? Who's going to be the first one up there with a $10,000 gift? From the room right now. Is there going to be anybody with a $10,000 gift? Put your hand up right now if you want to make a $5,000 gift. A $5,000. Did you just wink at me or was that your hand? He's looking at his friends right now. Douglas Martin, $250. My friends, we're at $54,000 out of our $150,000 goal. We've got a little bit of highway to go and we need to keep on pumping it. Get your phones out. And if you're afraid, call the volunteer. They will bring you a paper donation form, and you can use a pen, and you can make out a check. And we've got a donation right there. That's okay. You know what? Let's do it. Justin McKenzie, $250. Come on, let's start getting the energy going. Dave Licata, $1,000. Listen, my friends, every dollar makes a difference, and we have got a ways to go. We're at 55,000, 56,000, and I want to talk to my online friends. Friends, look at me. This is the face of someone who loves you. And I do. I love all of you here tonight. But here is the thing. We are here for a reason. We are here because we are adamant in supporting the work of Alzheimer's Society. We have heard from Kath. We have heard from Jeff and Carolyn. This is our moment to do something amazing tonight. Lisa Vogel, a $500 gift tonight. Richard Sales gave $3,000. Doug Milne, baby, $1,000. We're sitting at $68,000. Come on, right now, I need everybody to put their pedal to the metal or whatever they say. Carmela Tartaglia. Where's Carmela? Do you know Carmela? Where is Carmela? Carmela, where are you? I'm going to blow you a big kiss. Carmela, thank you very much. Carmela also gave a very weird number, 5,250. That must be Carmela's favorite number. Maybe your favorite number tonight is 100. Maybe tonight your favorite number is 25. It doesn't matter, because when we pool our resources, that's when the magic happens. Right now, we're sitting at $74,206. And now I want to take a moment up close and personal with my online friends. I know that you are out there. I know that you are at home watching the show. We wish you could all be with us, but wherever you are watching from tonight, please donate. Please give a gift tonight. That is why we are here. It's been 20 long months, 24 long months since we've been together, and we need to make tonight count. Carol Paradine, $3,000. Thank you. Brittany Barkley, 100. Hannah Ahmed, 100. Gregory, 100. Alex, 750. Whoa. Sean Willett, $500. Do you know what? How many of you drink coffee? One person. How many of you drink coffee, my friends? Right. Okay. How many of you stop in at a coffee shop every single day on the way to work, and maybe that you buy yourself a double, triple, maco, laco, chaka latte? give that up. Let's make a $500 gift tonight. All right, we are sitting at $80,306. We still have a little bit more highway to go tonight. We're going to count on our online friends to keep our fundraising moving forward. Tonight, we are not going to let this slip through our fingers. All right, congratulations. All right, we just raised 80 grand. Now, that is not enough. We got to make our $150,000 by the end of the evening tonight. So we still have time. We still have highway in front of us. We still have a lot of people like Piper Kerr at $1,000, Kyle Fitzgerald $100, and Denise gave $100. And you know what? That is what we need to do. Everybody needs to do their part. Imagine if everybody gave a donation tonight. Every single person in the room, every single person online. We are going to keep this rolling. But right now, I am going to take a little break from fundraising, and right now we are going to move on to our headliner. All right. You all know her. You all know her. She is a Canadian treasure, and we are so grateful that she is here with us tonight. Toronto-based vocal powerhouse Serena Ryder. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah. You got it. Serena Ryder is a platinum-selling artist. Hey, how's it going? It's going great. Serena Ryder is a platinum-selling artist adored by fans, peers, and critics alike, in part due to her raw and earnest songwriting and beautifully electric live performances. Serena has received numerous accolades, including the prestigious Canada's Walk of Fame Alan Slate Music Impact Honor, six Juno Awards, a Much Music Video Award for Best Rock Video, and a Canadian Screen Award for Achievement in Music Original Song. Not just that, it keeps going. Listen to this. Serena is an advocate for mental wellness and has been awarded the Margaret Trudeau Mental Health Advocacy Award. With her recent album, The Art of Falling Apart, Serena invites listeners to join her mental wellness journey and helps us understand the importance of sitting with the uncomfortable moments and the wisdom in those messages. Over a driving pop sound bursting with irresistible rhythms, pulsing with bass lines, and the full range of her incredible, powerful, and expressive voice, she pulls listeners through her own winding, transformational journey, detailing despair, toxic relationships, and breakdowns alongside hope, joy, and big, big love. All right, my friends. I hope more than 6 of you clap for Serena. All right, let's really show her the love. She's here. Without further ado, here is Serena Ryder. Hey, thank you. So good to see you.
Hey, how's everybody doing? That's how I'm doing as well. 'Cause I get to be in front of real people, which is amazing. Thank you, Lane. That was awesome. That was quite the intro. And Kath, wow. Thank you so much for sharing your story. Yes, let's clap for Kath again. And for your beautiful song. I was watching from over there. Thank you so much. And I agree, music is one of the most healing things in the world. We're all gonna have dessert and listen to some sweet music. Ba-dum-bum. For me, music is so healing, and also the little things, like you were talking about, the little things that seem to be so small, as those small kindnesses, right? That you don't know what's going on in someone else's life. And if you just really look at them, or be nice, or just, share and be generous, there's so much gratitude and joy that can come from those tiny moments that are huge. So I agreed. I'm gonna sing you a little love song while you eat some sweets. Hey everybody, inside your square somethings. I'm gonna square something too. If you should fall to pieces, you know I'll pick them up. There are so many reasons I'm never gonna get enough. If you should leave this country, you know I'll come to you, because you always loved me. Oh, what I wouldn't do. Oh, what I wouldn't do. I'll carry the weight. I'll do anything for you. My bones may break, but I'll never be untrue. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, what I wouldn't do. Oh, what I wouldn't do. Your love is like an ocean that always takes me home, whispering when this blowing, telling me I'm not alone. Your love is like a river that I am floating down. I've never been a swimmer, but I know that I'll never drown. I know that I'll never drown. The current grows stronger, 100 different shades of blue. I fall in your water, forget everything I knew. Whoa, oh, oh, whoa. Whoa, oh, oh, whoa. Whoa, oh, oh, whoa. Oh, what I wouldn't do. Oh, what I wouldn't do. All the things I never noticed opened my ears to the chorus. You have made me listen careful, and you gave me the light. Whoa, oh, oh, whoa. Whoa, oh, oh, whoa. Whoa, oh, oh, whoa. Whoa, oh, oh, whoa. I'll carry the weight. I'll do anything for you. My bones may break, but I'll never be untrue. The current grows stronger, 100 different shades of blue. I fall in your water. Oh, what I wouldn't do. Oh, what I wouldn't do. Oh, what I wouldn't do. Hey, thanks. The first show I played live in this strange time was a drive-in show. Anybody go to a drive-in show? Because there was no clapping, right? It was just like. I've never been more happy to hear two hands together. So I do have a new album that I also decided to release in this strange time. From the comfort of my own home. About things that are very, very personal to me. And I my mental wellness journey is something that I found was something that I needed to speak about in a almost like see-through kind of way. There's a more smart way of saying that word, right? See-through. What is it? Transparent, right? Whatever. You know what I mean. I am a writer. I swear. I'm also see-through. It's true, actually. When I close my eyes, it looks like I'm wearing eyeshadow, but I'm not. You can actually see the veins in my eyes. That's how see-through I am. So, okay. It has nothing to do with this song. Transparency. This is a song that I wrote. It's called Better Now, and it's a song about how I've learned to treat myself a lot better in the last few years of my life. I've been touring and pretending to be a rock star for 20 years, and I decided to get over myself by getting into myself. Seems to be the best way to see things. It's funny closing your eyes, right? Actually looking inside. It's called Better Now. It goes like this. It's really hard to not look at yourself on a big screen when you're like right behind yourself. How's everybody doing at home inside your square? I'm all there. You can't chase the darkness with a bright, bright light, 'cause the sunshine burns you up when you get too high. You can't cure loneliness with company. If you really knew yourself, you'd never get lonely. It's not right if you never get off. It's not a marathon if you run in a race that don't stop. I was killing the pain the only way I knew how, but baby, I know better now. Oh, I loved you the way, the only way I knew how, but I can love you better now. Look so perfect from the outside in, but you could tear down those walls, you know they were paper thin. If the weight's too heavy, let it break your heart. That's how you learn the art of falling apart. I was killing the pain the only way I knew how, but baby, I know better now. Oh, I loved you the way, the only way I knew how, but I can love you better now. I can love you better now. Let me love you better now. I can love you better now. Let me love you better now. It's not a party if it happens every day. It's not medicine if it just makes the symptoms go away. I was killing the pain the only way I knew how, but baby, I know better now. Oh, I loved you the way, the only way I knew how, but I can love you better now. I can love you better now. Let me love you better now. I can love you better now. Let me love you better now. Thank you so much. So I've got one more song I'm going to play for you. And I also wanted to thank so many of you for your generosity. It's very, very important what we're doing here tonight. And I'm honored to be a part of it, part of this evening. This is a song that I wrote a couple years ago, probably more like 13 years ago. I like to say a couple few. And it's about the healing power of music. And it goes like this.
Working every night and day, never give yourself no time, got too many bills to pay. Slow down, nothing's gonna disappear if you give yourself some room to move to the music you hear. Gotta get up, listen to me, clap your hands, stomp your feet.
You know I'm gonna actually make you clap your hands at some point in this song, so just letting you know, giving you a little warning.
People looking for the great escape, looking to the greener side, trying to find a better way. Slow down, open up your big brown eyes, feel the rhythm in your heart. You don't even need to try, gotta get up, listen to me, clap your hands, stomp your feet. Nothing is wrong if you move to the beat. Clap your hands, stomp your feet, stomp your feet. When you can't seem to shake off all the feelings that are breaking, little pieces of the music that's in you, all the pain that you feel, I can't prove it's not real. There's just one thing you gotta do.
Okay, this is where I'm gonna make you clap. Clap those hands. Oh yeah, that's right. I might make you sing too. Goes like this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Sing with me, come on. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Sing it loud.
Gotta get up, listen to me, clap your hands, stomp your feet. Nothing is wrong, no, if you move to the beat. Clap your hands, stomp your feet, oh, stomp your feet, oh, whoa, whoa, oh, oh. Oh, whoa, whoa, oh, stomp your feet. Oh, whoa, whoa, oh, oh. Oh, whoa, whoa, oh, stomp your feet.
Thank you so much, everyone. Have a great rest of your evening. Bye.
Feeling a little weak in the knees after that performance? Serena, you must have people say that all the time, right? Who else is feeling a little weak in the knees, right? It's better when I say, Serena Ryder, right there! Come on. Oh, give it up. Come on. That, you know what? That is a super talent. Did you not just feel her voice in your entire body? Yeah. That was absolutely incredible. Serena, thank you so much for being here with us tonight. We love you. And hey, Serena, just a little reminder, don't go too far. You promised me we're going to hang out tonight, right? Or maybe I imagine that. I don't know. Never mind. Doesn't matter. That was incredible. I don't know about you, but honestly, the deeper that we get into this show, the more moved that I am. I mean, hearing from Catherine and Jeff Carney and hearing their journeys, then feeling the love and support from all of you, our donors, and then Serena Ryder, like bringing it all together with her music. I mean, wow, just wow. So, my friends, we are coming close to the end of my time with you. But while I was off stage rocking out to Serena, oh, guess what? We had a lot more donations come in. And I want to take a moment right now and recognize a few people that stepped up and donated to our Fund a Need. So I want to say, let's do some more clapping, I think. Callie Hunt, thank you for a $1,000 gift tonight, right? Louis Gagnon, 5,001. That is a Gagnon right there. Ashley Mask gave $750. Neil Jacoby and Karen Brown gave $1,000. Jeff Beatty is in at $1,000 tonight. Jeff Heath, I don't know, is Jeff Heath here or is Jeff Heath out there? $7,000. $7,000 from Jeff Heath. All right. You know who else I want to say thank you to? Lisa Sundar Singh. 2,000. Yeah, baby. Yeah, in the house, $2,000 right there. And listen to this. The Discerning Seniors gave a $750 gift. Doug Wilkinson is in at $1,000. Alex and Rena McKenzie, $500. Lisa Hofstadter, a $500 gift. Lisa Hofstadter, where are you? Lisa Hofstadter, hello, thank you very much. Michael Kuski, a $500 gift. Fraser Whale, $750. Kenton Ruth McCrae, $500. Keep clapping. This is good. This is really, really good. Troy Butner, thank you for a $1,000 gift tonight. Ian Cohen, you gave $500. Jeff Park, $5,000 from Jeff Park. Andrew Farncombe, thank you very much for an $800 gift tonight. Michelle Alexander, $2,000. Michelle Alexander from the front table. I'm really excited because this guy's been he's been staring me up and down all night long. I'm not really sure what's going on. You know, do you want the jacket? Is that really what this is all about? Because you look like a pretty slickly dressed dude. But we can talk later. Andrew Farncombe, $800. Michelle Alexander, I said that, $2,000. Garth Knox, baby, you gave $500. Dave Licata, $1,000. Come on, let's keep going. Is Dave at your table too? Dave, thank you so much. That's a nice looking tie, by the way. All right, Graham Smith, a $500 gift. Brad Ashley, $1,000. Peter Hinman, $2,000. Susan, Peter Hinman, right there, Peter Hinman. Oh, you're Peter Hinman. You're Peter, it doesn't matter. We love Peter Hinman. Peter Hinman is good. Susan White gave $1,000. Sean Humphrey, $1,000 from Sean. Listen to this one here, Right at Home Realty, $5,250. Josh K, $2,000, baby. Jane McKinney, $5,000, and Verve Senior Living, $2,000, and that is where we are at. But if you didn't have a chance, maybe some of you did not have a chance to donate yet, and maybe some of our online friends didn't have a chance to donate, and you know, maybe, just maybe, some of you have been moved to do a double dipper donor situation. Now is your moment. Tonight, we need all of our sheroes and heroes focused because the last time we were in person, we raised the roof, and I am not going to stop. I want to take a look at our totalizer right now, and what? We are at how much? $112,000. $112,000. $657. We are getting there. You know what? Let's get a few more. Let's get a few more. Any of my double dipper donors, maybe you want to give twice. Maybe you want to give 3 more times. Maybe you have a need to make a paper donation on a donation form. We need you tonight. Talk to your volunteer. If you have any donations that you want to make, if you haven't had an opportunity to pledge, now is your moment. All right, if my volunteers don't have any more, are we good? You've got it. All right. Walter Alonso, thank you for the $100 gift tonight. All right. That is where we are at right now. We have done incredibly well. All right. All right. My friends, just a quick reminder that the fundraising website will remain open until tomorrow at 12 noon, on the 11th. All right. Right now, folks, let's welcome Scott Russell back to share his thoughts and feelings about what tonight means for him. Everybody, Scott Russell. Come on, Scott.
Back again. Short remarks this time with my Chief Thank You Officer hat on. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Over 100,000 in the room so far and counting. We've done incredible with table sales and sponsorship offline. I think we're going to have a total at the end, which is going to blow your mind. I want to thank our supporters one more time. We can't say thank you enough. Sticking with us this year has been incredible. Some of the key folks, the George C. Hunt Foundation, Temeru Family Foundation, the Carswell Family Foundation all stepped up big this year for us. Thank you so much to all of those folks. Bob and Pat Decker made a huge transformational gift this year. We have our sponsors tonight. Of course, this could not happen without IG Private Wealth Management. Thank you so much for the whole team there. Damon Murchison, Doug and his team here, Court. Thank you so much for coming out. Jeff Kearney, of course, for sharing the stage tonight. Kath for her story. Thank you so much. Our entertainment sponsors, Whitehorse. I hope you had a great night tonight. This is your second year here at the Gala, sponsoring the Gala, second year. But last year it was all virtual. So this is Whitehorse over here. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. I hope you had a great night. Our program sponsor, RBC, CIBC for the farm and food care boxes. So the folks at home, where's the home camera? The folks at home, I hope you liked your farm and food care box. Brought to you by CIBC. Thank you so much for your support there. Cocktail sponsor, TD. Hope you tried that. BMO was our fund-a-need sponsor. IntegraCare, the folks there, Excellence in Healthcare. Our Innovation and Dementia Care sponsor, Toronto Memory Program, thank you so much. Special partners in the room, the ASO CEO, Kathy Barrick, here with her board chair, Claire Forster. Thank you so much for being great partners on this event. And our friends out there in Camerland, Hastings Prince Edward County Society is also have virtual tables joining us. And our friends from Scarborough Centre for Healthy Communities also in the room. Patrons that we couldn't have done without this year. Linda Bertoldi, Bill Bogart, thank you. I hope you're joining in at home. Jane Kinney, thank you so much for your gift. Neil Jacoby and Karen Brown as well joining us in TV land. Thank you, thank you, thank you to everyone. Tables tonight, and then we're going to get the big total. Woo, it's a big total. Tables tonight we couldn't have done without. National Pharmacy again, Sal, thank you. Deloitte, Ernst & Young, Procom, Verve, all returning tonight. New tables tonight, Intact, Beanfield, and Shoppers. Thank you for coming out tonight. Serena Ryder, thank you, wherever you are. And thank you to Sean Jones. You haven't even seen him yet. Sean Jones and the Regis Echo. I was here during sound check, and that is one reason why I have got myself on double time. You were in for a closing act like you wouldn't believe. But before we get there, we tell you what we've done. All of the table sales, everything.
You know what? Oh, no, we're allowed to. Okay.
Sorry.
So, I just got a news flash. Remember how we had $112,000 on screen as the grand total? It's changed a little bit.
A little bit.
We just got another $8,000 gift.
Wow.
We're sitting at 120,000.
Yes!
Yes! Yes! And you know what, Scott? I'm going to give you the honors of add another $8,000 to that.
Amazing.
Our grand total.
Our grand total for tonight is... There really is only 6 people out there.
There really is only 6 people, yeah.
The grand total for tonight, $421,000 on the night. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for the folks at home.
Thank you,
Thank
Scott.
you, Lane.
Yeah, back over to me. Thank you very much. All right. Thank you, Scott. All right, folks. I love you all. I have had a great night, but I have arrived at the end of my highway tonight. And wow, what a night it was. And to IG and to all of our sponsors, thank you for being there for us. To all our friends and supporters online, I see you and I certainly feel you. Thank you for coming along with us tonight. And to everyone here in the house, thank you so much for your energy and your incredible support. We are so grateful for you, and we appreciate each and every one of you so very much. You know, for me, I got to tell you, I've had an incredibly fulfilling evening being with you. You have given me so much joy tonight, so much joy coming back together, supporting Alzheimer's Society, and raising critical funds. But guess what? You heard from Scott, the night is not over for you kids yet. Oh no, it's not. Sean Jones is a Juno Award-winning R&B singer and songwriter who brings a fresh and contemporary vibe to the classic soul and R&B sound that has inspired him. Sean has enjoyed a distinguished career that has seen him perform from Monaco to Hawaii, from London's historic Trafalgar Square to New York's Carnegie Hall, the Rainbow Room, and more. Sean has a highly anticipated new 90s-inspired album, Weekend Lover, and it is generating a huge amount of buzz throughout the industry. With its singles Love Will, She Is, and Weekend Lover receiving critical acclaim across the globe, Sean is getting set for a very busy and a very exciting 2022. The album Weekend Lover was just released, kids, on November the 5th. Please welcome the amazing Sean Jones and the Righteous Echo. There we go. Come on out here, Sean. Come on, give him some love here. Give him some love.
Give me some love, give me some love, give me some love.
Sean, how are you?
I am doing amazing.
I know.
Yeah,
You know what? You can touch me.
Oh, okay.
It's totally. You know what? It'll never work between us, but what the hell?
Oh, what the hell?
It's just wonderful to see you. You know, the last time we saw each other was probably a couple of years ago.
Yes.
We've done a lot of events together, as you know.
Absolutely.
And you know what? Sean is, I mean, he is a super talent, but above that, Sean is just the kindest, loveliest human being. The last time, Sean, you and I were together, I was teaching you some auctioneering chants.
Yes, you were.
And I hope that you have been working on that. I was kind of thinking we could see where your skill set has gone with that. Does anybody want to hear Sean try to auction off my jacket? Okay. So, Sean, while your band is getting set up, hi everybody. I play the spoons, by the way. I could kind of hang out too. Okay, so remember what I taught you. You say, who would like to start me off at 1,000? That's what you do, okay? And then we'll see what happens. Just do it.
Okay, who would like to start me off at $1,000? $1,000. We're going once, going twice, going once, going twice. We want to go out $1,000. Put up your hand. Put up your hand. I tell you right now, put up your hand. We're going to sell this.
It's not working.
Oh, jeez.
It's not working.
Okay, fine.
We can keep practicing.
Yes.
We can keep doing those Zoom practice sessions.
Yes, absolutely.
But I think right now I'm going to let you do what you do the best.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, my friends, that is it for me. I'm Lane the Auctionista, and now let's get ready for Sean Jones and the Righteous Echo. Mwah! Take it away, baby.
Let's do this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you've been sitting down way too long. Come on, it's time to get up and move. Come on, come on, come on. I was dreaming when I wrote this. Forgive me if it goes astray. Yeah.
When I woke up this morning, could have sworn it was just a day.
I was all purple, there were people running everywhere. Yeah. Trying to run from the destruction, you know I didn't need to care. Yeah, they said 2,000 party over, it's out of time. Hey. So tonight we're gonna party like it's 1999. Come on. I was dreaming when I wrote this. Forgive me if it goes too fast. Oh, come on.
But life is just a party, and parties weren't meant to last.
Except maybe this one right here.
Come on.
War was all around us. My mind says prepare to fight. Come on. So if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna listen to my body tonight. Yeah, they say 2,000 party over, it's out of time. Huh. So tonight we're gonna party like it's 1999. 1,000 party over, it's out of time. Hey. So tonight we're gonna party like it's 99. Come on. Put your hands together. Hey. Yes. Come on. We're gonna have some fun tonight. Yes, we are. All right. Hey. We got Mr. Matt Gickling on the keys. Hey. Doing the same. Come on. If the rhythm feels good, take it, baby, let me hear you say. If the rhythm feels good, take it, baby, let me hear you say. If the rhythm feels good, take it, baby, let me hear you say. And if the rhythm feels good, take it, baby, let me take you away. It feels good, yeah. It feels good. Ooh, it feels good, yeah. It feels good. Last night was so fun. Oh, loving one-on-one. I was holding you so tight, yeah. Now I just might think you about why. 'Cause you know it feels good to know that you care for me. It feels good. You'll always be around. It feels good to know that you'll always be right there. It feels good to know this love is for real. It sure feels good to know that I'm loving. Know that I need you. that I had feelings deep enough to swim in. That's when you opened up your arms and you told me to come and hold my love. Yeah, 1,000 kisses from you is never too much. Yeah, and I just don't wanna stop. Oh my love, yeah. A million days in your arms is never too much. No, I just don't wanna stop. Woo! Come on. Should I hit and quit?
Yeah.
Should I hit and quit?
Yeah.
Should I hit and quit?
Yeah.
Should I hit and quit it?
Hell no.
2000 party over is out of time. Come on. Tonight we're gonna party like it's 1999. 1999. 1999. 1999. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is the time of the night when you were supposed to get up and start dancing, of course. Anybody feel like dancing? Oh, come on now. You've been stuck in those seats all night, and I know it's been a wonderful night, but it's time to celebrate. You guys raised a lot of money, and thank you so much for coming out. Well, this is a celebration right now. So if you feel like getting up and grooving with us, do that. Give me your attention, baby. I gotta tell you a little something about yourself. You're wonderful, so fly, ooh, you sexy lady. But you walk around here like you wanna be somewhere else. Oh, I know that you don't know it, but you're fine, so fine, baby.
So fine.
Oh, I know you're gonna know it when you're mine, oh mine, mine, oh mine. Treasure, that is what you are. Honey, you're my golden star. If you could make my wish come true, if you let me treasure you, if you let me treasure you. Pretty girl, you should be smiling.
She's smiling.
A girl like you should never be so blue. Everything I see in my dreams, I wouldn't say that to you if it wasn't true. Oh, I know that you don't know it, but you're fine, so fine, baby.
Fine, so fine.
Oh, I know you're gonna know it when you're mine, oh mine, mine, oh mine. Treasure, that is what you are. Honey, you're my golden star. If you could make my wish come true, if you let me treasure you, if you let me treasure you. You are my treasure.
Hands up.
You are my treasure. You are my treasure. Say you are my treasure. You are my treasure. You are my treasure. Say you are my treasure. You are my treasure. You are my treasure. Say you are my treasure. You are my treasure. You are my treasure. Say you are got a dance crew at the back there. Yes, we do. Hey, I see you sailing around town with the girl I love, and I'm like, forget you. I guess the change in my pocket wasn't enough. I'm like, forget you and forget her too. Said if I was rich, I'd still be with you. Well, ain't that some cheese? Ain't that some cheese? And although there's pain in my chest, I still wish you the best. I'm like, forget you. Sorry, I can't afford a Ferrari, but that don't mean I can't get you there. She's the next box, and I'm more Atari. Girl, the way you play your game ain't fair. I pity the fool who falls in love with you. She's a gold digger, just thought you should know. Ooh, I've got some news for you. You know I really hate you right now. I see you driving around town with the girl I love. I'm like, forget you. I guess the change in my pocket wasn't enough. I'm like, forget you and forget her too. Said if I was rich, I'd still be with you. Ain't that some cheese? Ain't that some cheese? And although there's pain in my chest, I still wish you the best. I'm like, forget you. I know that I had to borrow, lying, stealing, begging, cheat, trying to please you, trying to keep you. Fall in love with your ass ain't cheap. I'm getting ooh, that falls in love with you. She's a gold digger, just thought you should know. Ooh, I've got some news for you. You know I really hate you right now. I see you driving around town with the girl I love, and I'm like, forget you. I guess the change in my pocket wasn't enough. I'm like, forget you and forget her too. Said if I was rich, I'd still be with you. Ain't that some cheese? And although there's pain in my chest, I still wish you the best. I'm like, forget you. Now touch them, they mean nothing, girl. Ooh, baby, here I am, signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours, yeah. Ooh, wee, baby, you set my soul on fire. That's how I know you're my one and only desire. Ooh, baby, here I am, signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours, yeah. Here I am, baby, signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours, yeah. Here I am, baby, signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours, yeah. Here I am, baby, signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours, yeah. Here I am, baby, signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours, yeah. Said a lot of foolish things that I really didn't mean, though. Woo! Might seem strange what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. Sunshine, illusion, floating into space. In the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. 'Cause I'll clap along if you feel like a room without roof. 'Cause I'll clap along if you know that happiness is the truth. Because I'll clap along if you know that's what you want to do. Because I'll clap along if you know what happiness means to you. Here comes bad news, talking this and that. Give me all you got and don't hold back. I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. Here's to you, don't waste your time. Here's why. Because I'll clap along if you feel like a room without scar. Nothing feels right, but when you're with me, I make you believe that you got the key, yeah. So hop in the car, we can ride it wherever you want. Get inside it, you wanna steer, but I'm switching gears. I'll take it from here, and it goes like this. Take me by the tongue and I'll know you. Kiss me till we're drunk and I'll show you all the moves like Jack. I've got the moves like Jack. I've got the moves like Jagger. I don't need to try to control you. Look into my eyes and I'll hold you with the moves like Jack. I've got the moves like Jack. I've got the moves like Jack. It's Cleopatra Williams.
You wanna know how to make me smile? Take control on me just for the night. Yeah, if I share my secret, gonna have to keep it. No one else can see it. Yeah. So watch and learn. I wanna show you time.
Yeah.
Head to toe on me just for the night.
Yeah.
If I share my secret, we're gonna have to keep it. No one else can see this. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah.
And it goes like this. Take me by the tongue and I'll know you. Kiss me till we're drunk and I'll show you all the moves like Jack. I've got the moves like Jack. I've got the moves like Jack. I don't need to try to control you. Look into my eyes and I'll hold you with the moves like Jack. I've got the moves like Jack. I've got the moves like Jack. up, man? Well, ladies and gentlemen, apparently our time has come to an end. Thank you so very, very much for coming out tonight and supporting this wonderful, wonderful, wonderful organization. My name is Sean Jones. This is The Righteous Echo. Thank you so very much. We've had a wonderful time. It was short. It was sweet, though. Wow. Have a wonderful night. Get home soon. Get home safe. And maybe we'll give you just one more little verse. Yeah? Because we like the song. Cold, cold heart, undone by you. Something look better, baby, just passing through. Yeah.
And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man that think I am at home. Oh, no, no, no. This is what I should have said. I thought it, but I kept it.
Cold, cold heart, undone by you. Some things look better, baby, just passing through. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Have a wonderful night.
Give it up for Mr. Sean Jones, ladies and gentlemen. Sean Jones!